Hey world, 9 minutes motivation at 9 a.m. is inspired by me and sponsored by the Kingdom College. Preparing you for life. The college that teaches you life skills, business skills along with academics. I am Deepak here and my life is beautiful and I stay on top of it because I work as worship. Recently, Asia Cup, the cricket tournament in Asian countries just concluded. And it was a very big learning experience. As much it was very shocking experiences for all the Indian cricket fans, but it was a very learning experience for me. I love playing cricket. I've been again a cricket crazy fan, but I don't watch much of cricket nowadays because I think it's waste of time. It's better to play cricket than to watch cricket. Anyway, it's not about cricket is good to play or not good to play. It's about the lesson to learn from something that happened on a world stage. So India in T20 ranking is number one T20 team in the world, and I think Pakistan was number three, and Sri Lanka was number eight. And all of them came, and everybody fancied India Pakistan as a final in Asia Cup. Nobody gave chance to Sri Lanka. Afghanistan also played very well, brilliantly well in the entire tournament. But all of us know that it was Sri Lanka and Pakistan in the finals, and eventually Sri Lanka won the cup. And I felt a little more sentimentally happy about Sri Lanka because in the crisis they are going through as a nation, and they choose to host, even not in their country, they choose to host the entire world, entire Asia Cup in Dubai, in Middle East, and not in their country because they're going through their own crisis, political crisis. And Asia Cup winning would have brought a lot of smiles and some, I don't know, some kind of solace or some kind of joy in the hearts of millions of people in Sri Lanka. Sentimentally, I was very happy with the Sri Lanka winning the cup. Of course, if India would have won, it would have a different kind of pride to carry. But nevertheless, coming into tournament as a number eight team and coming into tournament as number one team, if you look back, it means nothing. It means nothing. They're carrying the glory of the past, which is actually gone with the past. Present is the new day, or today is the new present. And the lesson that I want to convey to all of you is this, and I strongly, strongly believe in this. And time and again, it has helped me to bounce back in life. And the lesson is something very simple but very powerful. Your past is never equal to your future. Your past is never equal to your future. In the past, Sri Lankan team has been struggling for best cricket. In fact, they did not even have big names the way India and Pakistan has. For India, for matter of all 11 players are like world class player, world champion players, and everybody has their own history. Everybody has their own achievements. And Sri Lankan players came and they played as a team. It's one thing to be playing as a team of champion players, and one other thing is to play as a champion team. And Sri Lankan team, I think, played as a champion team, but without any big names, without a great past in the recent history. They've been struggling in every aspect, and here they came, drawing a line to the past, putting everything behind them, and raced to the big stage of world. Gave everything they could do, from batting to bowling to fielding to decision making to everything they did. And the time and again, like how the world has seen, they also proved your past is never equal to your future. Those of us, including me, I have sometimes I feel things are not happening the way it should have happened. Or when I look back into my past and say, am I really doing all this thing or all that I have went through in my life? And sometimes that past which you're going through in your mind or in your emotions might make you feel a little low about it. That with all this thing I'm going through right now for last few months, maybe a year, maybe in a year, maybe few years, will I have any future in my life? And those are the times when you remember this lesson. Past is never equal to your future. Arya, my son, again if Aishal is watching it, our son, as a school boy, He's never studied well, never secured any position. Ranking is forget. Never scored marks only. I remember sixth standard, seventh standard, eighth standard, ninth standard. Every year, me and Vaishali have been called to the school for his result. And every year, either he is flunked in one subject or two subjects, and somehow he has to be cleared in supplementary. And every time there's to be concern in Vaishali's tone, what will happen to him? That it's okay. I come from a very positive mindset. For me, everything is positive. I said it's okay. We'll see in the future. 10th standard, Arya and Vaishali. Remember November, December, Jan, Feb. 4 months. The way both of them slogged day in and day out, like they say, burning the midnight oil. And Arya scored 81.2% or 82% in his 10th standard CBSE. And again, it was reinforced into my mind. Your past is never equal to your future. And then he did well in the first PU 11th standard. He did 82% in 12th standard, and then in the country, Nirsimanji Institute of Management Science, Mitibai College, Mumbai. And again, I'm not even talking from the very positive. I'm talking from a negative perspective also. For all that he struggled in his studies, today he's doing very well. His past is not equal to his future, and today it's become his present. And today, if he does not do well, again, future will be something else. It has nothing to do with your past. Past can give you sometimes a very false impression about your talents, your potential, or your setbacks. Maybe time was not good. I remember coming to Bangalore 20 years ago, and the Vijay Mallya was doing brilliantly well. Airlines was launched, and Ubicity was launched, and people spoke so high about it, and blah 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 blah. And people asked me, the man is making liquor and spoiling so many households. How about karma and all these things? I said, wait for the time. And today we know he is not in the country. Everybody's looking for him. He is somewhere down, and God's grace, he must be doing well. He should do, and everybody should do well around him, and let country get back its money from him. But think about it. By seeing the past of that man for 20 years or last 18 years, nobody would have predicted that today he has to go in hiding, or he has to run away from the country for whatever reasons. His past is not equal to his future, isn't it? Positive way or negative way. So what is important is this today, this present of yours. In this present, if you can make sure you draw a line to your past, don't carry the burden of your success or failures, and move in the present with absolute neutrality and look forward for the future to create the future. I think your past will not have any bearing on your future, because the truth is the past is never equal to your future. Who knows? For all that hard work I've been doing for last 8 years, results are good, but not as per my expectation. That does not mean this is how it will remain for my lifetime. Never know. The future will be n times or nx times bigger than what has been my past for 8 years. Because truth is, the past is never equal to your future. This positive mindset that future will be nx times bigger and better and beautiful than our past. Let's start this beautiful day together. Here we go. So guys, get set and grow.